Hi everyone and welcome back. If you are new here then hello, my name is Zoe and this is my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to share my Gua Sha lymphatic drainage routine, which I have been implementing into my routine this year. I have had breaks in between, but I'm trying to do this every single day, and it's something that I have noticed makes a difference. I'm not overly knowledgeable on skincare, lymphatic drainage, Gua Sha, but I have done a lot of research. I've been following so many different tutorials, but I do really think that I have found a nice, easy beginner routine which has made a difference to my face, and I wanted to share that with you today. This year I have been trying to implement more self-care routines and habits into my lifestyle just to help me out a little bit and to spend a little bit more time on myself. This has been a big one for me. It's also made a big difference as well. At the moment I have a lot of inflammation in my body. I feel very puffy and inflamed, so this has been one habit which I've really tried to stick to, and when I look back at old pictures I can tell when I'm consistent with my gua sha and lymphatic drainage, especially in my face. When I do look back, I can tell the difference and I definitely look less puffy. This is the routine that I do every night, and you can do this in the morning as well. It just fits into my routine when I do it at night because unlike others that I've seen, I like to do my gua sha when I'm cleansing my face because I'm really fussy with facial oils. I know a lot of people use facial oils to do this, but I'm so fussy. I hate the feel of oils on my skin. I don't know why. So I like to do mine while I'm cleansing, and then after I can just wash it off and then put my evening skincare routine on. This is my gua sha. I got this from Boots. I think this is from Dr. Botanicals. I will leave it down in the description if I can find the exact same one. It wasn't hugely expensive, and I wash this before and after I do my gua sha routine every night. So I use instead my cleansing balm because it really lubricates the skin. It makes sure that there's no tugging or anything, and this glides beautifully over the skin. And yeah, I just find this a lot more comfortable for me. So I've been using the Beauty by Joseon, the Radiance Cleansing Balm. I absolutely love this. Now if I've got makeup on, I'll cleanse with this once, get rid of all my makeup, and then I'll go in again, and that's when I do my gua sha routine. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is open up our lymph nodes so our fluid has everywhere to drain. This is something that I didn't used to do, but I learned to do this while I was researching different techniques and things like that. So the first one we're going to do is underneath our arms. Now I just massage underneath the arms maybe 10 times. Next area is around our collarbone, so I'll do a little bit of massaging here, again 10 times. And I'll also go in here, behind my collarbone a bit, and just give that a bit of a massage as well. Okay, next I do behind the ear and in front of the ear, and I do them together. So I do that 10 times as well. I'm not even really counting. I think that's about 10. And then I also do here, do a bit of a massage here. And then just on the inside of my brow as well. And then I also do right in my tear duct as well, but only softly, just with a light hand. Okay, so now I'll add my cleanser. So again, if I've got makeup on, I'll cleanse beforehand. If not, I'll go straight in with my routine. And I absolutely love this cleanser as well. I've actually switched from the Clinique Take the Day Off balm to the Beauty by Joseon one. Absolutely amazing and a lot less expensive. Bring it all the way down my neck as well. And this just gives such a nice surface for our gua sha to glide across as well. You don't want it tugging on your skin or anything like that. And I do bring it down because I do a little bit on this area as well. So with the shape of my gua sha, I use the different sides and different angles for different areas on the face. So the first side I'm going to go in with is this flat side, and I'm going to do my neck and just bring that down. And then I'm going to do on the back of my neck, I start like at the top, just behind my ear, and then drag down. And against my skin, I do try to hold my gua sha at an angle, so I'm kind of like scooping and dragging, rather than it being right on the skin like that. I just feel like that is more comfortable and works better for me. So I'm gonna drag this down. Next, we're going to use this little dip here. It fits onto our jawline really nicely. Again, I'm going to hold it kind of at an angle and not straight on, so we can drag across the skin. I'm going to follow the jawline up, and then I'm going to bring it down. And I'm going to do this about 10 times. I'm not actually counting properly, so if I do more or less, it doesn't really matter, but about 10 times works fine for me. I also find like not to rush, like the slower that I go seems to work the best. Like if you're just dragging it, I don't really feel like it does much and I can't really tell a difference. But if I really take my time and do it really nice and slowly, I feel like it works a lot better. You want quite a nice amount of pressure as well, but not so much that it's really hurting the skin. You just want it so you can feel a bit of pressure as you drag it across. You want to move all that fluid back and out. Next, we're going on this flat side, and I'm going to hold it usually from the corner of my mouth and all the way to the back of the ear, and then I do a little wiggle when I get to the back. Watched so many tutorials on this, and I've kind of taken little steps out of each one and just created a routine that I find works for me. So again, just dragging everything back. Next, we're going to go underneath the eyes, and I'm going to still use this same side, but I'm going to concentrate it more on this section that's sticking out. So most of my pressure just on there, and again I'm going to bring it all the way back and give it a wiggle. Next, I'm going to use this very pointy end, but again I'm not using it straight on, I'm using it at an angle, and I'm going to go around my eye. Again, just nice and slowly. I find the slower that I go, the better results that I get. Sometimes when I rush it at the end, you can't even tell that I've even done the routine. Okay, and then next we're going to concentrate on the brow area. So again, I'm using this flat section and I'm going to pull up. Again, not completely flat, but not head on. You want it as an angle, so you're kind of like scooping everything back. I'll leave this side for now, and then I'll move on to the next side and do the same routine. So first down the very front of the neck, and then just at the back, and then drag it down. I try to go really slow along my jawline because I find that's where I hold a lot of my inflammation and my extra fluids. So I really try and scoop all that back. And then again on the side, bring it up and wiggle. So you scoop and then wiggle. Again, I'm not really counting because I'm talking, but 10 times for me works fine. Again, I'm concentrating just on this area. I'm scooping up. And then just the edge again, just around the eyes. My skin does get a little bit red, yours might as well, and that is absolutely normal. but you do want to make sure you have, if you're using a facial oil or anything like that, you want enough on your skin that this does just glide over, that you're not tugging or pulling on your skin or anything. Okay, next on the flat bit, and then just pull up. Okay, so that's both sides done and they're evened out a little bit more now. Next, I'm going to concentrate right on this inner section of my brow. So these 2 points fit really nicely, like at the top of my nose onto the inner of my brow, and then I scoop upwards. Okay, so now that all that's left is my jawline and my chest. So for my jawline, I use this flat edge, but I kind of put more pressure on the very point at the end because I feel like that really scoops and gets right underneath my jawline. So I bring it all the way back, follow my jawline, and then bring it down. So it's a little bit like we did at the start, but we're using a bigger area of the gua sha, and it really gets right underneath my jawline, and this is where I go really slow with it, and I really try and scoop and just draw out any excess fluids that I can. I hate my underneath my jaw, but I know a lot of that is genetics. It's not going to go away with just using this, but if I can just help everywhere deep off, I know it will be an improvement. And then I go straight on to the other side. I try to do it in a routine as well, which I'm not going to forget any areas or any moves because I don't want anywhere to be left out. So I'm making sure that I know that I've done each area that I want and I haven't skipped anywhere. And the last section that I do is from the centre of my chest, and I just push everything out, and I do this 10 times. The pointy bit is kind of just underneath my collarbone, so I'll do it on this side. Again, not counting, but 10 times is fine. If you're just starting out, you don't really have to do 10 times, you could do it like 5 times. I'm just going to take a wet cloth and I just wipe my cleanser off. And then I can just go in with my normal skincare routine rather than using a facial oil. I mean, you could just leave your facial oil on, but I don't really like to do that because I don't like the feel of it though. And I'm just going to put a little bit of moisturiser on. This isn't what I would usually put on at night, but I'm probably going to do my makeup after this anyway, so I'm just going to put a little bit of my moisturiser on. But that is my lymphatic drainage routine. I just enjoy doing it, and I like the fact that I can actually notice a difference, and it's just another self-care habit that you can add into your routine. And like, I feel nice and relaxed after I've done it as well. It's not just about the whole making myself feel a little bit less puffy, because it's something that I'm conscious of at the moment. It's just a little bit of extra time spent on me when I'm relaxing, and yeah, it just makes me feel a little bit better as well. Yeah, that is my routine, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you did down in the comments. If you've got any tips or anything like that, then please leave them in the comments so we can all learn together as well. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you did enjoy it. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe as well, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!